Welcome back, folks. 6:10 on the dot here on Western Mass News and anywhere else, I guess, on the Eastern Seaboard. But anyways, welcome back. We are glad that you are here. Hope you had a great weekend. Football's back.
It's back.
That was fun yesterday.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun to watch this weekend, college and professional.
Yeah, a little disappointing with the Patriots, but I got to tell you, Mac Jones, I mean, he looked great. Right?
On third down, I was so impressed with him. He was cool, calm, collected. He even didn't even want the ball in his first touchdown. He said, "Get that away from me. I got plenty more touchdowns."
Right, and
go.
it's a shame that they lost the game. They were ready to score, and then, of course,
Two fumbles from the running backs on separate occasions. That one was a backbreaker, though.
Well, it's early on, so we'll see how the rest of the season goes.
17 games this year, so it's like this one doesn't even count.
A bonus game, so to speak, right? At least the quarterback, Jones, looks good, and so hopefully they'll just build on it as the year goes on and maybe get a win next week. Anyway, weather-wise this morning, it is muggy out there. It is warm. We're in the 60s, kind of more of an August feel to the start of our day. And you may have been woken up by some thunder last night. We had a couple of thunderstorms roll through the valley, particularly Hampshire County and Franklin County, but that has pretty much moved out now. We still do have some lingering, just light showers. The darker areas are green here from Northampton to Greenfield and points east, but this is racing off to the east. It's going to be out of here in about 15 minutes or so, if that. Look how quickly this is. This is just over the last 3 hours. And you can see some of the reds and some of the lightning strikes as well. It was basically north of the Mass Pike, but now it is all shifting out, and now we have drier air that is going to be working in. So we have a delightful day on tap for today. We have temperatures running in the 60s. 68 seems to be the common temp from Springfield, Holyoke, and Northampton right now. So we're turning less humid as the day goes on. The sun will come out. Nice tomorrow. Humid late as we head towards dinner time. You'll feel some of the mugginess. And then on Wednesday, it'll be warm and humid, and we have to watch out for a few storms late on Wednesday. A couple of those storms could be on the strong to severe side. Wednesday is certainly going to feel more like summertime. But today and tomorrow, we have more of that September feel. So we have a temperature right now of 68. I mean, it still feels muggy now with dew points in the 60s, but that drier air is going to work in, meaning the dew points come down, the sun comes out, the breeze picks up, and that'll make for a delightful afternoon. You can see this last little area of showers pushing out of Western Mass and on into Worcester County. I had a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings in Eastern Mass this morning, but no warnings for Western Mass, and now that area, a batch of rain is weakening, falling apart and moving off to the east. Still a few clouds in its wake, but those clouds will break apart pretty quickly, and we'll see developing sunshine. Here's our futurecast at 11 o'clock this morning. We're seeing sunshine working in, or flow coming from the northwest, and that will supply us with some sunshine and just really a nice afternoon. A pleasant evening tonight. Overnight period, it'll be cool. You'll actually be able to shut the ACs off again and open up the windows, let in some of that nice fresh air. Beautiful start tomorrow. And even in the afternoon, although there'll be some clouds building in, we're going to be staying rain-free, but the flow starts to swing around out of the southwest. This is actually a front that's going to move through as a warm front early on Wednesday morning, and that will really get temperatures moving by about mid to late afternoon. Temperatures come up into the 80s, it gets muggy, and then we have to watch out for some afternoon storms, probably after about 3 or 4 o'clock and as we go into the evening. And a couple of these storms may be on the strong to severe side. In fact, the Storms Prediction Center already has us under a slight risk 3 days out. On that 1 to 5 scale, that would be a 2 in terms of the potential for a few severe storms. And again, that would be Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday evening. And then the front will likely slow down, put on the brakes, and that may keep things a little unsettled for Thursday and for Friday as well. But for today, we're looking good this afternoon. The clouds this morning giving way to sunshine, breezy and drier. The wind out of the northwest at 10 to 15, a few stronger gusts than that. A high in Agawam and Springfield about 78. Same deal up in Pelham. Make your way into Franklin County, we're in the mid-70s. Low to mid-70s in the hill town. So we're near 70 now. We're not going to come up a whole lot today, but it will certainly make for just a delightful day and a nice, cool, comfortable overnight period. Some patchy fog tomorrow. We'll start near 50. And then in the afternoon tomorrow, we're back into the mid-70s. Sun and clouds. Showers late, but probably after dark. Notice temperatures similar to today, but it'll get a little more humid late in the day, and that will lead to some storms as a cold front approaches on Wednesday. And right now, that looks like that front might slow down, put on the brakes, and keep the chance at least for a couple of showers Thursday and perhaps for the first day of the Big E as well, with temperatures in the mid-70s. Of course, a little more on the forecast coming up in just a few minutes. Jordan and Taylor, back to you.